The dress in Taylor Swift's Fate of Ophelia music video. No, not the red leotard. No, not the Chapel Rowan Merida combo dress. I'm talking about the flowing, ghostly one designed by Alberto Ferretti and designed after the John B. Everett painting, Ophelia. No, I'm not going to show you a reference photo. I don't want to get sued, and we know Taylor has the resources for it. Open a tab, picture it if you need it. But what I need is that dress, and I can sew sometimes, maybe. And what good is maybe being able to sew if I can't make a priceless dress by a designer and make it out of bed sheets for $10 and cry the entire time I'm looking at the construction of this dress? It looks so painful, but it kind of looks just like a competitive ballroom dress. Not that I've ever made one of those before, but it's something to work with. Look at this big boy. Because I'm self-taught, I have no concept or experience on how to do this. And I'm gonna have to pattern draft this dress from scratch. The fabric used in Taylor's dress is called Georgette. I don't know how that's pronounced. And I don't want to know, but I'm gonna call it Georgette. It's tea stained, but we're not gonna stain ours because the floor will do that for us. Looking it up, it's $4 a yard, which is pretty cheap for fabric, but I need 18 yards. So that's $72. That's a week worth of my food. So why pay $72 when I can pay $6, $7? I'm so sorry. There's no way to test this except cutting it, sewing it, and putting it on my body. So my goal is to get this dress done as fast as possible. I'm only working on it after work for 1 hour, like every night, but I'm gonna try to pump it out as quickly as possible so I can say I made it in a day, which isn't gonna be true, but with the time I spend, it will be true. Am I manipulating you? Maybe. It looks like it'll work. Hold on, let me try it on. It actually kind of looks like it. I mean, it doesn't really, but the neckline, the lines.
Harry Potter, I've done it.
I have lived in fear for far too long. Pattern drafting is not reserved for the people who are really skilled or who have been sewing for a really long time. Just start doing it. Turns out, it's a very accessible thing to do. I know the word pattern drafting might be a little scary. Don't use it. Just say you're drawing. Baby girl's drawing. Aw, so cute. What is this girl's posture? Oh my gosh. Why do I look like I have no vertebrae? No wonder my back is hurting so bad. The zipper I added is the same color as the dress, and if you see blue, it's because I just lied to you about the color of the zipper. I'm nervous. Does the shoe fit? This feels like I'm just putting on a garbage bag. Promising. It's on me. I can feel my ego growing. I need to stab myself with a needle or something on accident. I know this is just a white bag right now. I can sleep good tonight. Taylor Swift, more like Taylor Thrift. Please don't unsubscribe. It's time to make the Odette panels. So I could be completely wrong about the bottom part of this dress, but it looks like it's just a bunch of pizza shapes in every single one of these seams. The best visual are ball gowns I'm looking up online. I'm really just a lost, confused. This is part of learning how to sew, is just trying things. This is the first time I duped a well-known dress. Prepare yourself, it won't be good. I'm not measuring how big these are gonna be. I'm gonna let it just happen. If there's someone out there who's making this project, like watching this to make it, piece of advice. When you're sewing the panels together, don't sew all the way down. But for everyone else who's just here for some giggles, this is an essential step. You know, it's hard to know if this worked. So if I have them all paneled out and I go like this, they all be like, let me watch the video again. I don't think this will have the flow. I don't think it will be flowy enough, but it might. Test panel done. Now we have to cut out 16 triangles, 8 slits, and I want to do 2 layers of these for extra floof. I'm hoping this yields it all. So a little bit of history about Ophelia. No, not the Lumineers song. Ophelia is a young noblewoman in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Basically, she meets the bad boy, Hamlet. Everyone says to stay away from him. He's going bonkers. He breaks up with her and kills her father somehow. And then she decides the best use of her time is to just go lay in a river and start singing. And then as she's singing there in the river, her clothes get so heavy because of the water, and she just sinks and she just drowns. Now let's talk a little bit about the painting based off of this play. Let's give credit to Elizabeth Siddall, who apparently sat in a bathtub for months on end while she was painted. She was more than just a model. She herself was also a painter and a poet. The movement is the most important thing with this dress. And oh boy, does she move. I feel like a princess. I just need to make the massive sleeves. I want them down to the floor. I want them large. I want them in charge. I want people tripping over them. That's kind of disgusting. I don't want to know what's on this. I did smell it. There was no smell. So I'm going to pretend like that's not there. It's probably stupid. This is all the sleeve fabric. Yes, there are some poo-poo stains on it. It's disgusting. I know it's disgusting. You don't have to tell me. All I know is fine dining and breathing, sewing and breathing. Hygiene is out of the picture. If you made it this far in the video, 1, I'm so sorry. Number 2, I'm anticipating a negative reaction to this video and a lot of dislikes. I don't know my audience. I can't read the room. Apparently no one likes Taylor Swift. So if you find this video tolerable, could you like it, baby girl? Thank you for your service. This is so nice and perfect and great in every... Yeah, that's about right. I still to this day don't know why this was happening. Some may say my shoulders are so wide, herds of animals use them for shade. Probably pattern drafting issue. Made a little scoop right here. Did it look cohesive? No. Can I see the back of my dress when I have it on? No. Same reason why the zipper's blue. I'm not gonna see it. Same thing with my hair. As long as my hair looks good from the front, I'm okay with it. Don't show me a picture of the back of my head. I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna know the truth. It worked. The dress now stays on my airplane shoulders, and you can see how excited I am about that. Not jaded at all, very patient, understanding. Now to make this dress flowier, I'm cutting off the excess at the bottom. She's cutting off the sleeves. She's cutting off the bottom of the sleeve. Someone stop her. Someone stop her. She's chopping off the bottom of the sleeve. She doesn't even know it yet, and she's so happy with herself. The sleeves, I've just noticed, I hacked off the bottoms of them. Kind of gross back there, right?
Look at this little guy.
Don't worry, it's just his exoskeleton.